and sit down.
Hello, gang. Colin AKA Festa 67's workshop.
Cool.
I'll be sidekick Dave there. For our
Hello, everyone.
first show in a week, Dave.
I know, we've had a week off, haven't we?
I know, we took liberties and had a week off. Yeah, you had visits to do. I had real life and good news from the hospital today as well. So,
Perfect.
real life stuff got in the way and loads of video editing, Dave, I've been doing, mate. Planning for 2022, as you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Project 22 is well underway.
it is, mate. I know it's been I know it's been a ball ache, me being busting your plums over things, but I had an agenda, and now you get to know where I'm going. So a few little tweaks with some artwork, folks, and hopefully in 2022 we're going to roll something else in as well that may be of interest. So I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Let's have a look who's joined us in the chat. We've got Hugo in saying, evening, Colin and Dave, hope you had a great festive. We did, mate, I must admit.
It was good. It was busy, it was loud, but it was fun. And it was good to catch up with all the family.
Absolutely. I got to spend some quality time with me missus and me boys. So, yeah, it was nice, mate. Hope you had a good time, you, and that you're doing all right. Yep. Noel's in, says, hi, Colin, hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hi to everyone else in chat, and hope you all had a good Christmas too. Yes, and we've got a few days, but we got to choose Noel's new name, haven't we? Because 2022's looming.
Yeah, and it's,
So I'll put a thing in the 24/7 chat later that we need to come up with a new name for Noel for January. So
yes,
he's also saying there, because I've said about putting it in the 24/7, he says I can only imagine the names, especially if Ross gets involved. Absolutely.
Yeah, he won't be backwards and coming forwards on that one.
No, of course he won't, mate. Of course he won't. Model maker Dave saying hello, Dave. How you doing?
Yeah, my doppelganger's in.
Noel saying hello to Dave. Mark Shellard is in saying hello, everyone in chat. Evening, Mark. Hope you're doing all right, mate. The lovely scale model Muse is in, dishing out the hugs and saying hello, afternoon Muse. To all in chat. Hello, Muse. Hope you've had a good crimbo, my darling. Thanks for your support, as you know, and thanks for all the hugularities.
Ooh, yeah.
Mark saying hi to Festa. Be saying hello to Muse. Mark Shellard saying hopefully no release of bodily functions like on other certain streams. Yeah, Fox is known on the frolic for letting one or two out.
Oh, has he been a bit loud, have he?
Oh yeah, he's been some right old rippers, mate.
Oh dear.
Noel saying hello to Mark. Mark saying hello back. Hugh Gordon saying hello to Mark. Muse and SMC. Lovely Cora Pink is in saying hi. Oh, hello Cora. Hope you're doing all right, darling. Noel saying hello to you and Cora. You saying hello to Cora, as is Mark. Muse is waving, so I'm waving back. Marcus Brunzin says, evening, Colin and Dave and all in chat. Hello, Marcus. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Hope all has been well in the house of Marcus. Mark saying hello. Jeff is in from Candygram for Mongo. Says hi to Festa, Dave's, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Jeff. Hope you had a brilliant Christmas, mate, and all the best, mate, for the upcoming new year, mate, and look forward to catching up with you soon. You saying hello to Marcus. Black Skunk Works is in, says evening. Oh, is it Friday yet? I've messaged Fox. I don't know what's happening with the Friday Frolic this week, so hopefully he gets back to me. So We might do a New Year's Eve one. We don't know yet. Depends on how mum is. Richie Lamb says, good evening, guys. Hello, Richie. How you doing, mate? That's me saying hello to everyone there. Richie's going hi to you. And oi, oi, Colin. Mew says Friday just means work for her. Yeah, you've been working, Dave, ain't you?
Yeah, well, sort of. I turned up and yeah.
Absolutely. Mark says, is Festa available for hire? He wants guitar lessons. Yeah, so do I, mate. Honestly, mate, over time, I've lost a bit of my hand-eye and my cognitive.
Yeah.
I'm going to be chatting to a fella who lives locally to me because he deals with teaching instruments to people with issues, should we say. So I'm going to have a word with him and see what happens, mate, because it might just be that I need to retrain myself. But I would like to have some proper tuition myself, just in case what I know is...
Yes.
Because we've all done it. We all sit there with YouTube in one ear, don't we, playing along, and it's like... Muse is saying, it's a Dave, hiya. Graham McRoberts in, saying evening all. Hello, Graham. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Ross Medlock's in. Scale Model Ninja says afternoon, peeps. Hello, Ross. Good to see you live. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night, mate. Yeah. Marcus saying hello. This is Graham. Paul D. Tommaso's in. Says good day, everyone. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. That's everyone saying hello to Paul, as is Marcus. Noel saying hi, Ross. You ain't sweet and innocent, more like cheeky and guilty as hell. Yeah. Muse says the guitar would help and keep up the strength in your hands too. It would, Muse. I struggle with my coordination, especially in this left hand. It's... Yeah, because my dominant hand is me right, and I do me Rubik's cubes and things like that. But this hand's having trouble keeping up with what my brain wants it to do and what the strumming hand's doing, and I just need to reevaluate. So yeah, showing any hand-eye skill, especially video gaming. Yeah, Fox has said that to me recently as well about doing a bit of the old Guitar Hero or something on the PS or the Xbox. So I'm going to look into it.
Yeah.
Yes. So what are we doing today, Dave? We're doing the snazzy...
We're doing the snaz wagon thingy doodah.
We're doing the snaz wagon. So I'm going to go on the down cam. Let's bung me lighting on for a start. Would help, Cole, so that you can see your bench. And...
Let's see if this works.
Yeah, there you go. Have a looky look. Dave's got devices not connected showing on my screen at the moment, so it could be a slight issue he's in there with webcams and StreamYard. So I'll pad out whilst he's doing that. And I am going to be doing a bit more on this bad boy. We've got the sheets of instructions to one side, so I'll be able to show you a bit of box art. If I stop smacking my camera, he's back again. Yeah, it said device is not connected, but there you go. You're back on now, mate.
Yeah, because I had something else open that was using the camera, and it said, just turned around and said, I'm not going to play until you sort this out.
How'd you feel, Dave?
I feel good.
Yeah, you feel stupid, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Good man.
I always feel stupid.
Jackie Stevens is in, says, hello, Colin and Dave. Just popped in a little while before going to see Mum. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. Ours was quiet, but we made the best of it. Yeah, I know, Jack.
Hello, Jackie.
We'll be doing a schedule after, Dave, won't we, for the New Year's Eve thing?
Yes.
So we've got to have a chat just to see what our schedule is. But that's what we're up to, folks. We're doing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's our new camera angle there, Dave, I see.
Yes.
Looking mint, mate.
This is the prelude to Project 22.
Yeah.
So stuff is starting to change and things are moving around, and I'm using a different microphone now, so hopefully everything is all good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
So bear with us on that one, peeps. We are changing a few little bits and bobs around at the moment. Let's have a look at the angle of the dangle. There you go. Have you a bit of him? Ah, right. Where did I get up to? That was the spikes done on said wheelage. So yeah, we made a conscious decision, folks, to take a week off because I had some real life stuff and Dave had family stuff, so we thought we'd have a breather.
Yeah.
Let you lot have a good crimbo, let other people stream. It saves us having to over Christmas. We can just ease back into it again now, mate, can't we? Because, yeah. So hopefully you've all been entertained by the other folks that have been streaming, bless them. So,
Well,
happy
there's been
days.
plenty of people that have been doing their streams, so
Yeah, it's nice.
yes.
Let's bung a bit of that in. Why'd you take it out your thing then, you pillock?
Well, no idea.
That's what I got to do. Got to put me eyes of seeingness on.
Well, it does help, mate.
It does, doesn't it? Andy McClishy's in, says Hulk, Festa Uggs, Model Maker Dave's, and Dave's Rupert Uggs. Peter Burrs is in, says good morning from the cold Western colony even. Minus 26C outside, nice and cosy inside though. Bloody ding dong, mate.
Minus what?
Minus 26 degrees, he says outside. Whereabouts are you then, Pete?
Bleak, no, that's cold.
Unless that's a typo. Lord Bartley the third's in, says afternoon all. Afternoon, my lad. How you doing, mate?
Hello, mate.
Right. Let's have a looky-loo to see what we can do. Andy saying chat hugs and chat hellos. Happy days. Yeah, it's nice to see you all in chat because, like I say, we've only been out a week, but it gave us a bit of a chance to recharge, Dave, didn't it? And
Yeah.
yeah, just nice to have a bit of a breather. A bit of that over there. He's in Western Canada. He's got a cold front moved in for the long haul. It was minus 36 on Sunday evening. You got one of those polar vortex things hit you, have you, mate? Bloody hell, that's a bit chilly round the old.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I know some of the freezers that we got at work go down to minus 80.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's seriously cold, that, isn't it?
That's not just cold, that is freezing.
Yeah, that's one of those, mate, where men of a certain age, it's button mushroom syndrome, as I would call it.
Yes.
If you don't know what I mean, go out in minus 26 degrees and
Yeah.
look down. You'll get what I mean.
Exactly.
Bit of springage going on. So hopefully you've all had a good old crimbo. Old Wayne is in. Hello, Wayne. How you doing, mate? Hope you had a good Christmas, everyone, and Santa bought you everything you was looking for and shared the love and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all looking forward to hopefully a bit of a better 2022 because we all know what's going on in the real world and it's enough to worry everyone. So hopefully we get a bit more further down that battle, should we say.
Yeah.
It's a challenge, but we like a challenge, don't we? Look at that. Springage of springness.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's sprung then.
Yeah.
Can I get me coat?
Pete Bird says, yeah, the dogs come in when quick when they've done their business. I bet they do, mate. Cool, Bennett, I would. Send them out with a chisel. Bless them.
Yeah, don't hang about.
Oh. So it's that age-old question. Frankie goes to Bobby Woods in. Hello, Frankie. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you in the chat there, mate. Ain't seen you for a little while. Hope everything's all right. Yeah, that fateful question, folks. What's in the belly? What's on the bench?
I think I'm going to have pizza tonight.
Oh, are you? Oh. We need ingredients, Dave. You know the rules.
It's going to start off as a pepperoni pizza, but it's going to have some beef, some ham, some cheese, some onions, and some tomatoes on it.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
And I'm going to have a stick of garlic bread and all.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Probably.
So glad I'm not. So glad I'm not you then.
Well, I wish I could unattach, but I can't. Because if I did that, my legs would fall off.
Yeah. There's no chance of it being minus 26 in your house tonight, then, is there, mate?
No. Not at all.
Mark H0151's in. Hi, Colin Dave and all in chat. Glad we're all back. Happy days. Yeah. Same here, mate. Missed you all, but we just needed a little breather.
Yeah.
Mayhem Model Works says better. Yeah, there you go, Andy. Yeah. Frankie says I'm off today, so I'm okay. Thanks, mate. No worries, mate. It's nice to see you about, Frankie, because we ain't seen you about, mate. And like anything, we do get worried when we don't see our mates about.
Paul has just finished a pepperoni, green olives, and extra cheese pizza.
Oh, nice.
DB5 and other kits on the go.
Good man.
Noel Belly is meat feast pizza, spicy beef, ham, pepperoni, sausage, meatballs.
Ooh. Road trip.
Ooh. Dave's now thinking could be doing a Domino's tomorrow.
Ooh.
Bunch of kits. I'm trying to finish 7 of them.
Oh, nice.
Muse is a bench full of boxes with things in them that are different levels of completion. Not picked anything up for a week yet. Jackie, beef meatball stew.
Oh, nice.
Work in progress is Yoda number 3.
I know, she's a right little machine, isn't she, with him?
Yeah.
Good for you, Jackie, because I know you've had a lot on your mind. Bless you.
Yeah, and I think we're up to date at the moment.
Big hugs to model making mum.
Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's home now. Not doing very much, but just pottering about, just doing odds and ends and bits and pieces.
Yeah, similar to my being, bless her. Looking a bit frail. But, you know, she's in her 80s, so...
Well, yeah. What's happened?
Yeah, but you just think mums are invincible, don't you?
Well, yeah.
She's still as feisty as anything, though. It is so funny. She kicks off. It's like, yeah, she's off. Just think Catherine Tate's nan. That's my mum.
it's when those words are in, when she comes out with those words, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah. She looks at it, she goes, I'll be back in a minute. I just need to go and sort something. And it's like, oh no, what she spotted. Where's she going?
Richie is belly, burger and chips, home cooked, or bench, amusing hobby, Centurion Avery, Tacom Merkava, detail painting, and tracks to do.
Oh, nice.
Frankie saying, yeah, it will be the same next 3 weeks, months, no time for nothing. Oh, mate, that's not good.
Oh, bless you. Well, if you need anything, Frankie, you know where we are. You know where we all are, mate. So you need a good old vent, mate, and a good old wibble.
Oh, definitely.
Peter Burr says there may be pesticles out there, but I'm not going to check. Coffee with Danish this morning, and he's working on a resin HO scale gondola car. Lots of cleaning up and fitting required. Good stuff. Happy days. Dum dum dum. Marcus has got a belly Don Papa mascara, rum, and an IPA to chase. Bench is a 42nd scale Revell Mark II spit, ready for primer. Oh, nice. In fact, the Ace's Eye one, is it?
Could be.
Yeah. Too worried about the finish there because I've got to go around the edges of it anyway. But trembling, that would be nice. I have taken the red pill, but
I watched the Matrix the other one.
Yeah, they're doing a new one, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing that. Don't know whether they're filming it or whether it's been released. I think it's at the cinema, isn't it?
I think if it's not far away from it. You now have a choice to make. Do you take the red pill or do you take the blue?
Yeah. I love the concept of the Matrix movies.
Oh, yeah.
Gets you thinking, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
And, you know, if you get to wear a nice long coat and bang out the moves with Trinity, well, what more could you want?
Nothing.
Exactly. Frankie says there's absolutely no work/life balance at the moment. Work is killing me and I don't know how to stop it. I know, mate. It's, yeah. Yeah, you're in a bit of a pickle there, mate, by the sound of it.
Right.
Yeah, it's...
Don't touch the super.
Yeah. Jeff's saying to Frankie that he hopes things improve. Noel saying, yeah, the Matrix new movie is already out. Brilliant. They are good films. Worthy of a binge watch, aren't they?
Well, I've downloaded the second one. I've watched the first one. I've downloaded the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to check my Prime and that just to see whether they're on there or not. Might be. Definitely worthy of a binge watch. Sit there. Job done. Got a bit of mesh to do on that side. Paul D. Tommaso says, didn't Neo defeat the Matrix in a previous film? I think he did, so I'm not sure what the story is of the new one, Paul, to be honest with you, mate.
No, I'm not.
Because wasn't it the character played by Hugo Weaving as well? Is it Mr. Smith was his name?
Yes.
But yeah, so quite what they're going to go for a storyline, I don't know. There's bound to be someone in the chat that knows. Noel will know.
Noel knows everything.
Does Noel run around his place doing the full Neo, jumping from room to room and yeah.
And running up walls.
Yeah. Yeah, with the music blaring out of his stereo.
No, you wonder, didn't it?
Yeah. Put it this way, if he doesn't, I can see him learning to.
Yeah. I need a bit more of that.
Did you all get kits off of Santa at Christmas, folks? Some of that. In there. I'm actually off camera, and you pillow. That would be nice to stay on camera, Cole, wouldn't it? Sorry about that, Pete. Keep forgetting. Go. Nice. Happy with that. Tell you what, let's move my keyboard. And then I can pull myself right in close to the table, can't I? Hopefully that stops me going off shot then, folks. So apologies for that.
Right.
Where do we go?
Fix me spiky ball again.
Oh, did you break it again, Lamekins?
Broke it again.
No.
Yes. What a plonker.
Can't break your ball, Dave.
Right.
Did it laugh at you?
It balled me out.
Ah, see what he did there. Turn that down.
I'm going to have a really good time and paint my tyres.
See what I did there? It is a tiresome task, though, Dave. I will say that.
What, working with me? Yeah, it is. Must be.
Now that sounds wrong. Oh dear.
I could have used me vibrating shaking thingy.
You could have done.
Never mind.
Would have frightened the life out of the viewers, but go. Nice little bit of detail in there. Got a bit of springage done there. So, right. We've got the gearbox gator, the gear stick gator to go. Dum 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 dum.
Oh, Dorkosaurus, is it?
Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. And no, we still haven't told Fox who you are. Despite him offering bribes.
No, don't tell him because it'll wind him up.
You'll tell us, he says to me, and I was like, what part of that did you think was true? Oh, he went. Bless him.
Poor Fox. Poor Fox, my boat's right.
Must admit, I've missed mocking Fox this week. I may have sent him a few mockery messages just you know, to keep him on his toes. What's that there? Noel saying tread carefully with those wheel jokes. Absolutely. Sarah Jane is in, says hi all, popped in whilst having me crumpets. Hello Sarah Jane, hope you're doing all right, darling. Well, I haven't had crumpets in yonks, mate.
Freshly toasted crumpets.
Hey, that's that. Hey. Four.
6. I think that was a 7.
That was, mate. That was up there, wasn't it? All right. Okay, let's.
Not doing very well yet. Right.
Let's think on direction of that. Put the lid on that. Oh, actually, might go for a bit of. Richie Lamb's giving a couple of roses there to Sarah Jane. Bless her. Marcus is saying hello to Bap. Bap Hatwell's in. Evening, everyone. Hello, Bap. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in, mate. Hope you're all right. Hope you had a good Christmas. hope everyone in your family's safe and well, and yeah, happy days.
Oh dear, excuse me. You right here.
Oh dear, what you done? Anything good?
Just released a bit of pressure.
Good man.
I'll do my best. Well, I'll try.
Oh, let's give that all a good coating, and then we can come back and detail up and highlight some of the other bits. Yeah, all around said tunnel. There you go. Sarah Jane says, never use butter, chaos, just Marmite with spready cheese. She's a crumpet expert. Oh, there you go. Weeks a bit of crumpets. Oh, crumpets and Marmite, Dave. God, I want crumpets and Marmite now.
Just Marmite and spready cheese.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Sounds really nice, doesn't it? It's like...
We might be stopping off on the way home.
Yeah, road trip. Yeah. Gonna be a tough old journey then, isn't it, mate? Dum da 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 da. Surprising how quiet it's been though over this holiday. A few of my mates work retail and they've said that football has been so poor.
Yes.
You know, it's the worst they've known it. But, suppose it's gonna be.
Depending on whatever they're going to do next. I have no idea what they're going to do next now.
They don't know what they're going to do, let's be honest, mate.
I don't know what they're going to do anyway, regardless of the situation.
I take it audio and videos coming through okay, chat. Hopefully the stream's holding itself together. Obviously let us know whether there's any issues going on. Because obviously I don't have the sound for the stream going, so I don't know how it's coming through, so let's have a looky look at that. There you go, a little bit of a metal floor there. Audio video is thumbs up, says Marcus. Richie Lamb says all good, Colin, clear as a bell. Brilliant. Sarah Jane says, Dave, if you hurry up, I'll let you try my excellent cuisine. Bap is saying, all good, Cole. He says, hope you're all well and had a good Christmas. Yeah, I'm doing all right, mate. Was in hospital this morning. Bit of a follow-up from the surgery. Had a biopsy done over Christmas. So, yeah, I'm pretty good, mate, to be honest with you. It could be a lot worse. That's how I look at things. So, yeah. It's all good. Surgeon's more than happy with his work. If he's happy, I'm happy. And I got a well done for doing as I'm told as well, which, yeah, I know.
So does that mean you get a surgeon's special brownie point?
Yeah, I did. Got brownie point. You know, because I was telling you about, I was
Yes.
telling you about the other one who's had a similar op done, who's got to have it all done again because they didn't do as they was told. So, yeah, he gets to hand out a massive dose of "I told you so." I so wish I was there for that. No, it was nice to have some positive news for a change because it's all been negativity for the last few months. To get some good news medically was nice.
Always good.
Absolutely, mate. Oh yeah. And of course it's a weight off of H's mind as well because, you know. Sarah Jane says, give my thanks to H for making sure you did as ordered. Honestly, Sarah Jane, she has been brilliant, darling. Really has, you know. I mean, people often have said to me and the wife, how have you managed to stay together since 1984? The reason we've stayed together is she doesn't stand for any of my shenanigans. And also, you know, if I need to be told to toe the line, she's not afraid to tell me. And I need that. I need that strength of character behind me. So I don't do the stupid stuff that all us blokes do because we think we know best, don't we? So, yeah, she has been absolutely brilliant through all of it because, you know, it has been stressful. The demons did come and visit me and she's got me through it yet again. So, yeah. I have the utmost respect for every fibre in my wife's body, mate. A lot of people go, oh, that's corny. No, I'm proud to say it.
Either that or she's on the other side of the door.
No, she's asleep, mate. She's having a power nap on the sofa, mate. But no, she knows how I feel. You know, I wouldn't be able to go through and cope without that support that she gives me. So, respect, mate. You know, I know we have banter and I can take the mickey out of her from a safe distance, but I still respect her. And it is, people would pay money to see her give me a rollicking because I do that proper staring at my feet going, I'm really sorry that I was so stupid and I won't do it again. Yeah.
It was actually more worse when you walked into the kitchen to get a brew and she was in there and it was, get out of the kitchen.
Yeah. It's when I come in and I said to you, yeah, that told her, and that door flew open. You could have lit a fag on the hinge. I'll cut him, she says, thinking he's in charge. So, oh.
I've never seen you shuffle so fast.
I got good speed on, mate.
Oh, did you ever?
You know, I did as I was told. I made a very, very hasty exit.
Yeah.
Bless her.
Get out of my kitchen. Don't touch the right object.
Yeah. Get your paws off of there. Okay. Why are you lurking? I am on my way. Not fast enough, she said. Richie Lamb says, can H do it with a certain look? When Jew, my wife, gives a look, even the pup runs away. Yeah, I get the... You know when they look over the top of their glasses and they raise the eyebrow and they just drop their head down, don't they? To say, you are in so much trouble. That's the look I get. And I think it does drop my temperature down quite a few degrees. John Pole is in saying hi all. Hello, John. Hope you're doing all right, mate. The Bobbins is in saying good day, peeps. Hello, Bobbins. How you doing? Edward Leonard's in saying hello, Colin Dave and chat. Hope you're all well with hugs. Squishy hugs. Not as good as Fox, but an attempt.
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah. That's everyone saying hello to Bobbins. Your audio gone, Dave? No, it might be me then. Let's just turn my speakers up. Yeah, could just be me, mate. There you go. Bobbins is asking what we're building. We are building the Boondacker Snazwagon. One of them, mate.
It's dropped down. Right, how's that? Because it's dropped down a little bit.
Yeah, that's perfect, mate. Sarah Jane said, yeah, Dave is quiet. Yep. Okay, Sarah Jane. I thought it might be me because you know I'm a bit mutton. So I can turn my volume back down a bit then. There you go.
Yeah. No, I think mine just decided it was going to drop from 100 to 88 just because...
Windows is trying to hijack your sound again, innit? After we come off air, I'll show you how to do the... well, I don't need to show you how to do it. You pillock Colin. Is stop other programs taking control of your volume.
Yeah.
Sometimes that does it. There you go. I think... Now, do I go stay with copper for the chains or not? I don't honestly know. Does it work for me? Let's have a look. They've got it as lead belcher. With lead belchers. I don't know, yeah. Dry brush with a bit of lead belcher then. Yeah. Got the best of both then, innit?
That's already dropped it down to 94. Didn't it, right?
Yeah, it's mugging you up, Dave. It's mugging you right up. Mocking you, Dave. Can't have that, mate. Mm. Oh, yeah, because that's brass there, isn't it? Yeah. Look. Got some more yellow to go on. That's got retributor armor, right? So, yeah, sod it. I will do them lead belcher then. Right. Do some detail on the cab. Jackie Stevens is off. See you later, Jackie. She's going to get ready to go and see her mum. Yeah, keep me posted, Jack. Yeah, please, if you don't mind, darling. Because yeah, I just want to make sure mum's getting better or as well as she can be, love. So get well soon, Mama Jackie. There you go. You're going to hear Dave kick off at his computer in a minute. He's going to go all IT tech on it. Which normally results in the PC being told off. In so many words. Have a bit of that. Under there. Edward Leonard saying hello to everyone there. I haven't heard the sound of a computer getting kicked yet, so he must be doing something.
I'll go in a minute.
Dum, 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 dum. Let's add a bit of that in there. Looking at there. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Oh, sigh of Daveness. And yeah, we've both been victims of a wonderful, wonderful Microsoft update that killed all of our Realtek drivers. So we frantically had to convince the system that we've got sound cards in, Dave, didn't we?
Yeah. It was a pain. I was going to say something else then, and then remembered I was live.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a bind, should we say. So if you haven't had the update yet, peeps, just beware. Back your drivers up. And if you have Realtek audio drivers, just back up the folder in program files. Because the Windows update seems to like taking out the default program control folder and disabling everything. It's the plan to rule the world, isn't it? Yes. Bit around there. We then got the other yellow to go on. Just want to look at them colours there as well. Bit of gunnage. That's the steering wheel. There, brackets on there. Okay, get some bullets done. And he says, wonder where we would be without our significant others, Cole. Yeah. I dread to think, mate, if I'm honest. Yeah, without getting too deep, I don't think I'd be here, to be honest. And that's not going for controversy, that's just being realistic and honest. I honestly don't think I'd be here. Yeah, I'm not proud to say that. Right, bit of that on there. Let's grab that on there. Seem to like having a bit of copper on them for some reason, so that's what I'm going to do. Dave's quiet, must be doing a Rupert. Yeah, he's just sorting out his computer.
Okay, right, yeah. I'll give it a kick later.
It's all right, mate. You carry on, mate. It's all right. Don't worry. Do what you got to do, mate. If you're persuading it, you persuade it, mate.
Persuade it, mate.
Yeah, keep an eye out on my channel as well, folks. There's going to be some video releases coming up. I've got them all rendered. I've just got to upload them this evening, so there's going to be some fresh content going on. So hopefully I can start catching up on my content now. There you go. That's a bit of him. Shove that in there. Sarah Jane says, I know that place all too well. Don't have significant others and not sure how I got here, but hey ho. Richie Lamb says, yeah, agreed. If it wasn't for Julie, I'd be long gone. Married within 6 months. 20th anniversary next year. Oh, good for you, mate. Yeah, I got married in 89, but met the wife in 84, just after we left school. And she was temping at a company that I worked for after coming down here. So, yeah. Our paths just kept crossing over the years. And then that was it, really. It was me being me with my own romantic self. Well, I suppose we better go out and have something to eat together then, really, as we keep meeting. Great chat-up line, eh? And the rest...
The romantics, then.
Yeah, the rest is history, you know, so... Yeah. Nah, she's a good girl. They say behind every man is a doubly strong woman, and honestly, that's true. You know, a lot of folks like to bash women and, you know, belittle them and mate, you know, it's that inner strength that the women have that keeps us guys on the straight and narrow. But I ain't too up myself to admit that, you know. Be lost without my Doris. I think many a bloke, if they was to be honest, would say the same. Sarah Jane says, Mayhem captain of Empty Malibu, please get it right. Can't have Empty Malibu, bloody hell.
Oh dear. Sounds like vapors then.
Yeah. Some of that in there. Some of that there. Little deft dry brush because it's got different colours to go on yet. Give them a dash. Sarah Jane says, that's Colin who knows his place, just the others to work on. Hey, mate, I'm proud to say it, you know, it's... Oh, yeah, you know. I think it's what makes things work, though, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, you've got respect for your partner. Your partner's going to respect you, so...
Oh, that's kind of the way it works.
Absolutely, you know, and H doesn't set out to be a party pooper. She's just a very practical person. And at the end of the day, you know, that's a bit like me saying, oh, I need this. Can it wait? Because we're a bit brassic lint at the moment. Yeah, no worries, mate. Now, there's no point in skulking off and moping about it. Just been realistic. So what's the point? No point in arguing about it. Bloody hell. Ain't going to solve anything. You know, it was H that came up with the you need a man cave to help you get on with what's happening. And she was right. You know, she said treat it as an occupational therapy at the end of the day, and that's what I've done. And as she said to Dave and others, you know, you guys have given me my husband back. So, yeah.
My job is done.
Dum-dum-dum-dum. Go. Bit of him. What's he got going on there? Got some serious footwear going on. He can have some steely toe caps on them bad boys.
Ooh.
Proper orky bother boots, Dave, isn't they?
Nothing wrong with a pair of Stevies.
Oh, that's taken me back to my old Oxblood Martin boots now. My boy bought a pair recently, 150 quid, Dave.
Hey, what?
Yeah. Pair of Martin boots.
Yeah. I used to have the shoes.
Yeah. I was like, 150 quid? How much? Yeah. Damn, I sounded old.
So I saw him coming.
Yeah. He's vegan, isn't he? So suppose they have to pay a bit more for the stuff they're made of. I presume that's what it is.
Oh, dear.
Like, whatever. Still 150 notes, isn't it? It's like, vegan or not, mate. I would be like, yeah, for that price, I've got to start eating rhinos.
That's expensive.
It is, mate, isn't it? Everything is now, isn't it? And without getting political, we've all heard the same BS excuses, haven't we, as to why.
Yep.
People are getting fed up with it. EC Idaho, what's he saying there? Those elves are a bit troublesome some days. Absolutely, mate. Edward Leonard says, I'll be married 40 years in March. He's known his wife 2 years before. Absolutely, mate. Congrats, Edward. That is a nice one, mate. 40th anniversary.
That's a milestone and a half, that is.
Congrats to you and Mrs. Leonard, mate. Send our regards.
Definitely.
And we'll send a gold medal over to her because she obviously needs it. Bless her heart. Yeah. As Ellen often says, I know what you're going to say. I don't look old enough to have a 54-year-old child, but I am. And then I go, really? Yeah. So, oh, I suppose you're right. Benjamin Button, mate. She doesn't age, she seems to get younger. Now she's behind the door. Hey, I know you saw what I did there. I ain't daft.
Fucker.
Dum 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 dum. La 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 la. That was a sigh of ness. Right. EC Idaho says off to the trash dump. What fun. Too bad for the elves, though. Absolutely. Sarah Jane says her alcohol level is far too low. I'm able to stand upright. Mayhem says, did you call yourself a man baby? No, it's the in joke with my missus whenever we go anywhere. She'll always say 1 adult and 3 children. Because I'm 12 and a half. So, behave and do stupid things like a 12-and-a-half-year-old. So, if that makes me a man baby, mate, I'll take that. I don't mind. Been called worse. That on there like so. 12 and a half, Cole. Damn, I feel old. Yeah, absolutely. Day 7.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're going to change the device, why don't you enable one as well? Like,
Yeah. Your computer's really impressing you, isn't it?
oh, terrific. Right.
So much so you can have yourself a spider pig there. Make you try. Probably have a shade of yellow put on this yet as well.
Right.
We'll come and do. Yeah. Probably won't see any of this once the other fella goes and sits in. Got the big chap sat on the chair, but like anything, we know it's there. Where's the chain gone? The leg belt was copper, but I noticed all the others on the artwork done in lead belt chassis. I might as a bit neater. Probably end up doing these again. Got the other shade of yellow. They don't look too bad, actually. Okay. Belchard. Sarah Jane says, darn it, I'm older than Colin as I'm 6 in a few months. No, wait, hang on. Da, 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 da. Mayhem saying to Dave, oi, mouth words, mister, no typing. Yeah, I think we might have lost Dave's audio there. Let's get a bit of leather on there. Morning thing. Get the boots going. Over like so. We've got the bother boots of botherness to do. These wrist straps as well, so let's... Do I do his boots black? Yeah, I'll do his boots black. Got a leather bullet strap to go on. It's all the way along there. Like so. And come round the way back. We've got several belt buckles to paint on as well. A bit more across the front edge. All the way like so. Mayhem says Dave's got the tumbleweeds. Yeah, he's trying to fix it, mate. Honestly, he's up against it there, bless him. So he'll come back when he's good and ready. He's just got driver issues that we was on about, and it killed his sound card just before we went live. So he's trying his best to work around it at the moment. So bear with him. Just have to put up with me for a bit. Sorry, folks. I'm sure there's people out there face palming, going, "Oh no, you're missing." It is what it is. You can have a bit of that going on. Got straps going round there. Okay. Oh, what's Marcus? Looks like Dave is proper stuck. Yeah, he's. Bless him. Don't put yourself under pressure, Dave. Chill, mate. Ain't worth it. It is what it is, mate. You know, we've got 15 minutes, mate. So we'll be all right. There. Bring that in there. Just get the basis, or basics even, started on these. And then can come back, tidy up anything. And Bamble have got some over paint done because I've got the shakes. So there'll be say corrective painting surgery shall be had. Just how it is. All right. Got that. Frankie goes to Obbywood, says, "I'm off now. Bye and take care, everyone. See you next year sometime." Yeah, see you later, Frankie. You take care, buddy. Many thanks for coming in and spending some time with us, mate. And there you go, mate. Happy New Year to you and your family. Strappage of goodness round his wrist there. Just like that. All in there. Oh, there's a...
Knock, knock.
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
I think I've done something, but I don't know what I've done.
Yeah, don't stress, mate. It's all good. Don't worry yourself. You'll only get yourself wound up, mate. It's not worth it. Just send a nice congratulatory thank you note to Mr. Gates's team, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be an email I'd give money to go and read.
I think I do it on works headed notepaper as well.
Yeah. All centre testers, mate.
Dear Mr. Gates, your operating system is.
Yeah. It doesn't do what it says on the tin. Discuss. Right. That's a bit of leather on there. But have these boots as black, I think. And
So you're not going to do a Moxblood for the Dr. Martin?
you know, that's a good shout. Yeah, that's a good shout, that. Yeah. Bit of oxblood, Dave.
Wow. Good nod to the old Dr. Martin.
Absolutely, mate. Proper old school, mate, isn't it? Okay, what have we got there?
Patch pocket trousers with loads of loose change in it, so it jingled as you walk.
Yeah. Could hear yourself jingling all down the pavement.
How's that be wrong?
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Sorry about that. Apologies for putting that image in your head. Thing is, you'd make all of that noise. People would think you was minted and you probably had under a quid in change in your pocket.
No. Whatever loose change you could find.
Yeah.
Tuppence and pennies mainly.
Yeah.
Mind you, if you had a paper round or a milk round, you would minted.
Absolutely. Highland Boys in says, afternoon, everyone. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Bob. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Hope you had a good crimbo, mate. And all the best for 22 if I don't see you. Pardon me if I don't see you beforehand. Oh, no.
Right, which one are we using? Interesting.
Yes. Candygram says, good advice, Andy. Time for me to change some window upgrade settings.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy says he tends to leave them until there's a load and then he does a batch update. Yeah. You can go in and you can select certain things that it doesn't tamper with as well, apparently. And it's just a bloody ball ache that you have to keep doing it. I don't think there's an update yet that I've done on Windows that hasn't killed something.
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, what's he going to kill next? Yeah.
It's just frustrating, isn't it? Like leather across there. And then I should go back round and do a bit of touch up on his body colour.
Who word misses?
Oh, that was a resounding Windows ding, mate.
Yeah, so I'll try and be clever and it wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Okay, so that one's dropped, but the other one is still working at full. Really? I think that microphone above me is going to get slung out.
Not doing what you want.
It keeps altering the volume of the microphone. Yet the microphone on the webcam right next to my head is staying exactly as I want it to.
Remove it then, mate. If it's the only change you've made that was a big change, isn't it? And if it's caused you this issue, which you've not had before, then it needs to be, how can I say?
Removed.
Yeah. You tried it. It's messed with your setup.
Yeah.
So go back to what works for you, mate. You know, because, you know, it's a separate microphone, but it's, dare I say it, it's just causing you too many problems, mate. I mean, you know, if it was a Yeti, I'd be able to help you out, but, you
know.
No. What was I doing? That's had a bit of snake bite. Bit of canvas.
Right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Is it at an acceptable level?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes. It's the clearest your sound's been.
Right. Well, that one can get slung out then. I'll just leave it on the microphone by the side of my head then.
Yeah, just have that as a backup microphone in case of emergency, Dave, innit? You know, but no, I can hear you crystal clear now.
Good. I'll leave it at that then. So mucking about.
Could you clean that up?
I did my bestest.
You did. I commend you on your clean language ability there.
It's not always clean.
You wait till we go off here. Oh, he's going to have a wibble.
I think I am entitled to a wibble.
Absolutely. You want a wibble, you have a wibble, mate. Yep, he's got his trews on. Needs a bit of colour on his. But no, at the end of the day, mate, if you don't try these things, you don't know whether it's going to work, do you? So, you know.
Well, I'm not going to buy another one. I shall just leave as is.
If it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
So it's unusual. You get a good sound out of a webcam mic. My webcam mics, even though they're the same webcams, were notoriously bad. Hence why I went out and bought the Yeti.
All right, well, let's try something and see what happens. Right. Hang on. That's interesting. Right.
Oh dear.
No. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Disable that.
Dum, dum, dum. A little bit of that on there. Right.
Right. I've changed to different webcam mic. Does
Yeah.
that make any difference?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Any better or any worse?
Seems all right to me.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
Yes. Right. Sounds all right to the viewers, I take it. And as I say that, he goes quiet. Brilliant.
No, I'm still here. I was just buggering about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Yeah, right.
Happy days.
Maybe.
I'm
Sort of,
happy
kind
you're
of,
happy.
maybe. Mary had a little bike. She rode it round the grass.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll do.
Right. Get that.
Right.
I think I'm going to end there because it's nearly time.
Perfect.
That'll let young Dave go and have a good old swear at his computer.
Ooh.
Get my glasses of seeingness off. Can come back up to normal cam. But yeah, bit of progress, folks. You know, bit of clothing and that. I'll find my Umbro Old Red because that'll do good for the Oxbud boots.
Yeah, or what about brick red?
I haven't got brick red, mate.
Okay. Just a thought.
Yeah. No, if I had brick red, mate, I'd paint it brick red, but I haven't got it. I have got a bottle of that, though. Oh, that ain't far off. That's, look at that.
Ooh. That's close enough, isn't it?
Black red.
Yeah.
There you go. What's that saying there? Let's just come up to my big screen. Oh, ouch. Let's come up there, into there. Load up my normal webcam, and we can wrap up and say bye to everyone. Let's just turn my lights off for a minute. Peter Bird says, yeah, the gondola car kit is back in the box. I can't drill and tap the truck mounts until after the trucks. They are on order, going on the next victim. Andy says he's kitchen bound, homemade bolognese. Oh, nice. Graham says nice and clear to your sound, as does Bob over at Island Boy.
Thank you very much, Judge.
Sarah Jane says, Graham Uggs, don't remember saying I. Richie Lamb says, cheer, guys, another relaxing stream. Well, that's what we aim to do, mate. We aim to just sit there and chill with you guys and girls that are good enough to come and join us. So
definitely.
That's what we like doing. We just like to chill out and ramble, talk about whatever you want to talk about, and spend a great evening with you all. And that's what keeps us coming back doing this. Graham says, hi then, Sarah. It's okay. A bottle of your drink is on standby. Edward Leonard says, cheers, guys. Thanks all. See you later. Graham saying hi and bye. What else has been going on? Marcus has popped off. He's going to catch you all later. Have a great evening. Thanks, Colin and Dave. No worries, mate.
Thanks for joining us.
As far as I know, Chris is on. So if you want to pop over to Gross, you can watch Chris's live stream. Miguel's literally come in just as we're about to come off air. Hello, Miguel. Hope you're doing all right, mate. I hope you and your family had a really wonderful Christmas, mate. And I hope you have a wonderful New Year as well, mate. I will try and catch up with some of your late night streams, mate, and pay you a visit now that I'm back on Tinterweb. So I think that's a good time for us to wrap up, mate. Miguel says, thanks, mate. You too, Colin. No worries, mate. And if you need any Blender info, that's the guy to go and watch, Miguel, because, blam, he does some good stuff. And there's an album of his Blender renders over on the Festa's group, folks. So if you haven't subscribed to him, head over to Devil.Games, Devil.Games even, and give him a like and subscribe and ring the bell, because he does a lot of late night streams with John Pole and the other American guys, Jamie Garvin, Terry over at Obby Barn with an H. And they're a nice crowd of people. And, you know, if you're like me and you want to do a bit of 3D printing, Miguel's a dab hand on the blender, peeps. Yeah.
Oh,
Bob says, thanks, guys. Catch you later. Andy says, Miguel, you awesome person, you. And he's itching to get his hands on that Pontiac. He is, mate. So,
this is.
like I say, folks, me and Dave have got the YouTube channels. You can pop over and give Dave a sub. That helps Dave out as well.
Yes, please.
And we'll
If you
see
do,
you.
thank you very much.
We'll be back for the brunch this weekend, won't we, mate?
Yeah, and we're going to do Friday, aren't we?
Yeah.
Jigsaw puzzle thingy.
Yeah, so we'll be doing a New Year's Eve afternoon stream, doing our Statue of Liberty 3D jigsaw thing. We do one every year, so we'll be doing that.
Yep.
So tune in for that. I'll put the link up for that shortly, and we'll also see you on the Sunday brunch this week. So
Definitely.
thanks for joining us. Stay safe, everyone. Don't drink too much Malibu, Sarah Jane.
Yes, no. Lay off it for a little while.
And we look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Take care, peeps. Thanks for your
Take
company.
care. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Helps, Cole. If you press the button, doesn't it?
Press button, Cole. Oh.